Today we're going to do Cry Me a River by Arthur Hamilton. I like the Julie London version, but I'm not sure how much of a Julie London version my version is, because I've kind of played it a lot on the piano and accompanying singers. It's just such a great song. I'm going to do it in A minor, which suits my voice, and hopefully will suit lots of other people's voices as well. Yeah, so it's like a nice sort of jazz standard. A lot of the time I like to sort of pull the strings up like that, and sometimes you can sort of bring out a sort of swung pick, so I might do different things throughout really. The first chords are A minor. Now it's A minor flat 6, but for us it's going to look like an F, because you're adding one note, which is an F, which on the ukulele ends up like an F chord. Now that F that you added becomes an F sharp, A minor 6 now, which is a bit like a D7 on the ukulele. But what essentially you're doing, you're just making this one note rise on the second string whilst holding down an A minor chord. So that looks like this. There's the A minor 6 and then A minor 7. That's the first line. For an intro, I like to sort of go back and forward, a little bit James Bondy. So the A minor flat 6, A minor 6, and then back to the A minor flat 6. You might do that once or twice. When we start singing, we're going to go right up to the 7th, the next fret. So here we go. Now you say you're lonely. There's the A minor 7. I know A minor 7 is this as well, but this fits with the chords, if you want to do it like that. D minor 7, D minor with an extra finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. You cried the G7, long night through C. Now we're going to have a turnaround, which is D minor 6 to E7. So they're just one strum each. It's just a little way of getting back round. Well, you can E minor 7, just those two fingers. Cry me a river. A7, D7. This is the best D7 to use, with the bar and your whatever finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Cry me a river. D minor 7. I cried a G7 river over C. Yeah, so you do your turnaround again, D minor 6, E7, we're into the 2nd verse. So it's going to be all those same chords, so I'll sing through and you can see how it works. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now we're going to have a different turnaround, because we're going to go to E minor. So to get us there, we're going to go F sharp minor, and then B7. You can do this one like one of my pupils calls it, like the stairs, because then you're going to go to E minor, but I tend to do that. It's exactly the same note, so it doesn't really matter. So that was F sharp minor, yeah, and B7. Now we're in E for the middle 8. You drove me, E minor 7, nearly drove me, F sharp minor again, out of my head, B7 again. I'm going to do my favourite one. Why you never shed, same chords, a tear, same chords again. Remember, I remember all that you said, E7. B7 for ages. Told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, with me. Now we're going to the same chord again for the verse. And now, I might do a little bit of picking this time. Now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now for the end, I like to do a diminished chord, so it's D sharp diminished. You can do a bar and those two, which is the next fret on the third and first string, or you can play each one out like that. So if you get a chart with the shape of a diminished, this is a D sharp diminished, you'll see how they go. All that is the same. Anyway, so this is just to give it a little ending. I'll go back to D minor 7. I cried a river over you. Diminished. Back to the D minor 7. I cried if you want to be really jazzy, you could put a D flat 7. River over. And finish, if you want, with a C major 7 chords. So, I cried a river over you. So that's basically it. The only other tricky thing is pitching the note, the first note. This is what's so wonderful about this song, among other things, is that first note. You've got an A minor chord, and you sing a B. So it's actually that note that you're singing. It's the third. You can get it by putting the second fret on the first string. That's what you're singing. So you could always put that on the chord if you want to find the note. So if I give myself a little intro, and if I'm a bit unsure, I might just stick that in there. And there it is. Now you say you're lonely, etc. But enjoy. Thank you.